Yes, my people. I greet on now on a day, now on a guy, boss, and I hope say everywhere good for one a day. Yes, I welcome on now to this preview show. What we're gonna do ahead of the World Cup playoff final between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Leopards of Democratic Republic of Congo. Yes, we know say this one a must-win game for both teams, and we expect the Super Eagles of Nigeria to also make us proud yet again against the Leopards of Democratic Republic of Congo, DR Congo, as a lot of people they call them. And this match go chele on Sunday by 8 p.m. Nigeria time for Moulay Hassan Stadium for Rabat, Morocco. So today's show, now the show where we will come do a breakdown of waiting to expect from the Super Eagles, waiting to also expect from Sébastien Desabre men, will be the Leopards of Democratic Republic of Congo, and also the players to watch, their tactics, Nigeria players to watch, Nigeria team news, and all the Tigbo. Now on this show, we go dissect them. Now on this show, we go into the nitty-gritty, as people always have plenty of the column. So I welcome you officially to this one. Now how you feel going into that game, because we know say now less than 24 hours before the game for Moulay Hassan Stadium tomorrow. Waiting be your feelings. You go into that one with high spirits, with high ginger, after the way the Super Eagles of Nigeria take Commode Gabon for inside the semi-finals. And I know a lot of us put eye for inside that game between the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon and the Leopards of Democratic Republic of Congo. And at the end of the day, DR Congo come out on top thanks to a late goal by their captain, by their leader, Chancel Mbemba. I know say this one will be a cracker, because Chancel Mbemba, now one of the key guys where we go also talk about for today's show, because yes, there will be a key battle between Victor Osimhen, the talisman of the Super Eagles, and the captain of the Leopard of Democratic Republic of Congo in Chancel Mbemba. But my name is Akbos, and I welcome you to this one. If this is not the first time where you see our channel and you never subscribe to the channel, I beg press that subscribe button and turn on that notification button. And also, drop your thoughts on what you'd expect from both sides and how you think, say, the game go pan out. Now, which area you think, say, they go win the game or lose them. But real quick, we can just enter into the first segment on to the breakdown of the match between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Leopards of DR Congo for Moulay Hassan Stadium, Rabat, Morocco, 8 p.m. Nigerian time tomorrow night in match. Go chile. So, but real quick, make I touch the head-to-head between both teams. In recent times, Nigeria and Democratic Republic of Congo never meet for competitive games. There are recent meetings now in friendly games, and for the head-to-head, Congo, the edge jam for this one, because they don't play 6 times. Nigeria don't win 2. DR Congo don't win 3. They don't draw 1. Nigeria don't lose 3, and DR Congo don't lose twice. So if you look the head-to-head, you go see say Democratic Republic of Congo gets the get the edge for head-to-head. But in recent times, now friendly games they don't play. But so far, head-to-head, 6 games. The Super Eagles don't win 2. Leopards of Democratic Republic of Congo don't win 3, draw 1, and Super Eagles don't lose 3, and DR Congo don't lose 2. But make we go into some of the main side where we'll talk about. I think so this next segment, they're even more important than the head-to-head, because a lot of people know they put eye for head-to-head matter. Now the players to watch for Democratic Republic of Congo, the Leopard of DR Congo, the key guys to watch, the key guys to put eye for inside their body. The Leopard go there without Yohan Wissa. We know say Yohan Wissa na one person where we say they show working when it comes to this DR Congo team, but Yohan Wissa get an injury, and we know say they go there without time, so they go to miss Yohan Wissa. But Chancel Mbemba, like I mean they talk earlier, let him be the leader of this DR Congo team. Now him be their captain. Now him be also the man where they marshal that defense. The man where also now a danger when it comes to set piece situation. The man where be say defensively is rock solid. But people will follow the last African Cup of Nations very well. You can remember say Chancel Mbemba make the 11 of the last AFCON for Cote d'Ivoire. It was one of the best players for that AFCON. So Chancel Mbemba now one player to watch out for this Leopard of Democratic Republic of Congo team. Chancellor Mbemba, like I mean, they talk, now pillar for defense. Now the man will be say, go try to coordinate things for inside that defense. Now person will be say, now also danger when it comes to set piece situation. But make we go to Fredrick Bakambu. Fredrick Bakambu na a striker na a number 9 when they play him trade for Real Betis for La Liga. Fredrick Bakambu na experienced striker, na one of the biggest goal threats waiting for this Leopard of Democratic Republic of Congo team. Now one of the players where we say we're going to put our eye for the battle between Fredrick Bakambu and one player we currently they in form right now for the Super Eagles, where you know him name not they come out for Nigerian faithful's mouth, him name not they come out for Super Eagles fans mouth. Now Benjamin Fredrick go get a lot on a plate for yet another game, and this one go be another test for this young talented prospect. This player we don't show say yes in terms of age he dey young, but in terms of what if he do for inside pitch, he dey fearless, he get composure, na good passer of the ball. So Benjamin Fredrick go get a good work for inside his hand to keep Fredrick Bakambu quiet, and not be only Benjamin Fredrick go get this duty. Bassey also another player we go to put eye for inside body say yes, him work also come tomorrow for Moulay Hassan Stadium for Rabat, Morocco, now to keep Fredrick Bakambu also quiet, because he's a striker where we say na go threat, na person where we say get good movement, na person where also is an experienced striker, so he go be one of the leaders on the pitch, and they're reliable when it comes to inside this international business to put the ball inside the back of the net. So our defenders tomorrow, hopefully Fredrick Bassey, Fredrick Benjamin and Bassey go start, because I expect them to start also after yet another fantastic performance against Gabon, and how they keep the Panthers of Gabon attackers quiet, because we know say Bassey and Benjamin Fredrick, they keep Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, what we know say they red hot form for inside this World Cup qualifying series, and also for inside the club for Olympic Marseille. They keep them for inside their pocket, and they only let them out from their pocket after the extra time. So yet again, this one will be another test for that partnership of Benjamin Fredrick and Bassey, and if they go to keep Fredrick Bakambu quiet. And also talking about this attack for the Leopards of Democratic Republic of Congo, another person where we go put eye for inside in body na Theo Bongonda. Theo Bongonda na also another forward, na person where we say they born am for Belgium, but in they represent the Democratic Republic of Congo national team, because in get DR Congo roots. Him na person where we say they play as a winger, and he also be play for several positions across the front three. Na person where get pace, na person where sabi dribble, na person where sabi cause commotion for inside opposition defense body, and we go that duty to keep him quiet. He go mainly rest on the shoulders of FC Porto fullback in Zaidu Sanusi, because Theo Bongonda play on the right side of that DR Congo attack. So Zaidu Sanusi go get a lot on him plate to keep the Spartak Moscow winger quiet, because Theo Bongonda, they currently play for Spartak Moscow for the Russian league, and he also play for Genk before during the time when they play for Belgium. So our Super Eagles defense go get a lot of work for inside their hand, because this Leopard of Congo, they get good strikers like Fredrick Bakambu, Theo Bongonda too. We could also try to keep them quiet. And another of their striker, I think na Mayele be name. I know say that one if he no start this game, but they get attacking players where they strong, where be say they physically they're strong for the duels, and also technically they are very gifted players, and if it put the ball for inside the back of the net. So the Super Eagles of Nigeria defense, they need to get another game where go there, where be say they don't need to make mistake, no defensive lapses. We need to be focused for 90 minutes, because the Leopards of Democratic Republic of Congo, they get good finishers, they get pacey forward, and they're very quick. And if we notice against Gabon, the selection of the manager in terms of that Super Eagles defense, the back for when you start, now players will get legs, players were good in terms of to recover back and get back into position when they move quickly from defense, from attack to defending situation. And we see when the Panthers of Gabon try to counter us, our defenders they equal to the tax because they get legs, they're quick. So me also, they expect the manager to try to start again with that defensive partnership and make these guys they up to the tax, because the DR Congo team they also they very quick, pacey, trickery, and they get that ability to operate for tight corners. Oga Akposa, they talk say in they greet me. Oga Akposa, I also they greet you. Akpos, no be lying. You mean my namesake. But Oga Akposa, now waiting be your thoughts going into that game. My namesake Akpos. Waiting you to expect from the Super Eagles. How you think say the Super Eagles gonna need to keep this solid and experienced Leopard of Democratic Republic of Congo attack quiet, where they boast players like Fredrick, Bakambu, Theo, Bongonda. Waiting be your thought for inside that one. But real quick, make I also move from these key players matter, because we get a lot of talking points on today's show. Make we go into the tactical battle. This is now another segment where I hope say hopefully Coach Obi will join us today to dive also into the tactical battle and waiting with the expect in terms of the tactical battle between the Super Eagles tactician in Eric Seko Chile and the Leopard of Democratic Republic of Congo tactician Sébastien Desabre. Sébastien Desabre, where we say him they like to play 4-3-3 formation. But my coach, the tactician, will be say he also did very fluid. He also did play with a 3 at the back, 3 defenders set up. But now person will be say in team, they did very disciplined. They did very difficult to break down, because for most of us, we don't go back, go watch. When we watch that game live, we watch a replay. The game between the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon and the Leopard of Democratic Republic of Congo. You go see say this Congo national team that they very disciplined and they play in a very compact style, and they're difficult to break down. So this is also something where you go attribute with your manager in Sébastien Desabre. In the like to set him team up in a way where we say if they fit control possession from midfield, maybe they control them. But if they not control them, they get fast players on the wings where we say fit change from defense to attack very quickly and make you pay. So this is some of this the approach, some of the style when this Leopard of Democratic Republic of Congo don't they play since Sébastien Desabre take over the helms of affair as the manager, as the tactician of this DR Congo national team. Because under this coach, like I mean, they talk that they play in a very rigid and organized structure. Because for me personally, I think this Leopards of Democratic Republic of Congo, they'll be a more organized side when you want to compare them to the Gabon side, because I think defensively they're more solid. They get more discipline in terms of their defensive shape. If you look how that game be between them and Cameroon, you go agree with me saying that was a very cagey game. Chances not to clear cuts goal scoring chances not too plenty for inside that game. Then also the discipline of Sébastien Desabre side, like I be the talk under Desabre, they like to keep possession, fluid transition from defense to attack. And defensively I talk say Sébastien Desabre side they very solid and strong defensively. But more for me, I also expect them to try to play in that very discipline and compact style against the Super Eagles, because we all know say the Super Eagles attackers they high flying and we get the quality to make them pay. So I not expect Sébastien Desabre side to throw caution to the wind and try to attack the Super Eagles pound for pound for the get-go. I expect them to play in a very conservative style, in a very disciplined style where we say they go try to pick their moment to hit us on the counter break. But I know say the Super Eagles of Nigeria technical crew also then go down they put eye for inside their body. Yes, Oga Akpos they talk say he just want the Super Eagles players today very focused, because this one now must win. If you don't win them, get a second chance. So this one, now one-off game, as many people they call them. If you win, you go fly the African flag for inside the intercontinental stage, where the Super Eagles of Nigeria go face other teams where they come from other continents. This one they come from Obalo Obalowu, they talk, say nice one. Shout out to Obalowu. I don't know whether you be Oga or you be Madam, but shout out to you. What will be your thoughts on this game tomorrow? Because I know, say, many of us, they put eye for inside the game. We just, they relax today. They look forward to within the Super Eagles could deliver. But as I mean, they talk about, waiting to expect from Sébastien Desabre side tactically. Their midfield also, they're very solid. They get Noah Sadiki also now one of the midfielders from that Sunderland team. And if you also look the way Sunderland they play for midfield, you go see say yes, they be also a very disciplined side and conservative side. So Noah Sadiki also now one player where I could also try to mention in terms of the players to watch out for. But I expect to see the DR Congo side play in a very conservative style, in a very disciplined side. They go pick their moments and they go try to be very solid in terms of their defensive shape, in terms of to make sure they don't give the Super Eagles room to operate. But as we all know, these are the things where many managers go down the plan before time. We see how the Super Eagles manager, Eric Sekochile, and the coaching crew and the technical crew, they get the best when we face Coach Kenneth Rowe. That are also a manager when know the Super Eagles players very well, because a lot of players when they were this current Super Eagles team, some of them now give them their debut while it was the manager of the Super Eagles. We see how the Super Eagles tactical crew gets the best after over Coach Kenneth Rowe. They do also over Thierry Moyoma and the Gabonese team, and we expect them also to do them again against Sébastien Desabre, Leopard of Democratic Republic of Congo team. Oga Akpos, they talk, say, make the boys enter the game with full force and make them use their chances. We go also get to what we expect from Coach Eric Sekochile boys and the Super Eagles. But I totally agree with you. We need to start, like I talked before the before the game against Gabon. I go also repeat myself. This game against the Leopard of Democratic Republic of Congo, immediately the ref blast in kickoff whistle. The Super Eagles need to be ready. They need to fight for every ball and try to win the game from the very first second of the game and up until the 90th. We need to make sure we give our 110%. But about the Super Eagles, for me personally, tactically, I go to expect to see Coach Eric Sekochile and him crew do all the good things what they don't do in the last two games. Because in the last two games, you go look and say the Super Eagles of Nigeria don't score a lot of goals. So offensively, we have been very fluid. We have been very effective going forward. Defensively against Benin Republic, we were very solid. We don't make any lapses. But against Gabon, we do our work defensively very well. But yet again, we can't get a moment of lapses, a moment when we make mistake, a moment when I will call them, we lose concentration. Shout out to Afro Sports Hub. I go send you the link on Instagram to join us. Organic Kainzo don't also join us. But Organic, I greet you, my Oga. How about this, sir? Organic, you hear me? If you hear me, respond. So, Pastor, they talk about the tactical battle. I expect Coach Eric Sekochile and in tactical crew go do all the things where they don't do right in the last two games. And the areas where we said they don't do so well defensively, I think we were very good against Gabon, but there was that moment where we take consider goal. If you notice, the first ball we lose them, the second ball we don't react very quickly. After Bright Osei Samuel lost that area duel, he also failed to approach the ball and attack the ball very fast. So I think tactically, we need to make sure, defensively, we don't get any mistakes, we don't get any lapse in concentration, and also we go keep our defensive shape very solid. And the midfield area, now one area where I go expect Coach Eric Sekochile to work on, because especially for the second half, when the Gabonese come back for second half, they were the better team in, I think, the first 20-25 minutes, and they make us pay for inside that midfield. We suffer for the midfield well. So I expect Coach Eric Sekochile go rectify that one going into this game. And talking about the midfield, it gets a key talking point where we go talk about the midfield going into what we go expect from the midfield. But Organic, I agree to Organic. How about you, my brother? Hope you hear me.
I agree to you, brother. I did firm. How they go?
I do. How they go? And I hope everywhere good for your side. How you they feel going into this game tomorrow? What be your initial feeling? What be your initial thoughts?
I watched the Congo match with Cameroon.
Yeah, with Cameroon.
those guys, they are smart in counter formations, and
Mm.
they are very smart in counter formations. So we dey happy saying Ndidi is playing the match, because one thing will help us for the match that midfielders will be like go fit hold the ball.
I think sorry, you don't get yellow card suspension.
He get yellow card, but Super Eagles just clear and say FIFA say e no go affect them for
Say
this
no go affect them.
competition. They don't carry
Fine
am
God,
enter
fine
the
God.
playoff. So I will never today sure, but I see am for Super Eagles page and I see am for other pages as well.
Beautiful. That's the beautiful team news. A
Because
beautiful one.
they are good in counter formation. They are
Mm.
very good in counter. Very, very good in counter. The attacking line, the Witzer and what's his name, and that
Cedric
their
Bokomba, Theo
Cedric
Bokonda
Bokomba,
too. Mm.
their player when
Cedric
they use left leg.
Bakumbo.
Their player when they use left
Now
leg.
Theo Bokonda, you dey talk. The left leg, the left-footed winger.
The left-footed
We
winger
get
when they play
dreadlocks.
seven. Yeah, get dreadlock. That
Yeah, him.
boy
Now Theo
is
Bokonda, you dey
really
talk
bad.
about. Mm.
That boy is really bad. But the only thing I say, I believe Zaidu, Sanusi,
Mm.
Sanusi, Zaidu go fit Olam. But the thing I say, their transition is very fast.
Mm.
So I don't know if Eric Isele will go on with the 4-2-4 formation, then
Mm.
what's his name? Akko Adams have to play in that midfield, and
Mm.
which will stress our midfielders a lot. One of
Mm.
the challenges we go get now, that right wing from what's his name? The right wing from this guy Bright. He 1v1 they very poor. You understand? He 1v1 they very poor, and it go affect us. But the coach go look for a way. I don't know why they start. This boy don't play right back for us. He has played right back for us all through his career in Nigeria. A few times he has only played as a centre back for us, which is Eze Kwanya. That guy that is
She
presently
knows
in
here
Nice,
was him.
or once there that presently in
Mm.
Nice. We need that kind of experience to complement the defense, because their transition they very far. They will respect us.
Mm.
One thing I noticed, they will respect us, and their defensive line is still good, because Cameroon could not really break down their defensive line
Yes,
for ending on the
defensively
first
they is
half to the
solid.
second. I think the second half they will only Cameroon only have one chance, which is that chance when Ubuemo mixed, and the recovery from I think Tanzebe was very fast, but um
Twanzebe, Chancel
he
Mbemba,
slipped. He
and
slipped. And
yeah.
you see that defense of Twanzebe and that Mbemba, which is the guy scored the goal, is a very
Mm.
good defense, which I not fear for our attacker Osimhen.
Mm.
But for us to win this match, there has to be more balls inside the 18-yard box. That was one of the
Mm.
things that stressed us for not getting goals. The balls that were going in, if you see the balls that went into the 18-yard box first half, the defense struggled to deal with it. Then
Mm.
the balls, the balls will be like, say, we need to like bring balls inside the 18-yard box based on the fact that Akko Adams and Osimhen are very mobile and they are very technical inside the 18-yard box. Go work for us. But one thing I did fear na their transition. And one thing I
Mm.
did fear us not conceiving goals first. If we conceive goal first before them, the match is going to be a tough match for us, because they'll go and sit back and every other ball will be going out for us. One thing I see, I talk about the idea of what was his name? I told you about the idea of complementing Ndidi for the midfield. If you complement Ndidi for the midfield, you bring the best out
Yeah.
of him. You saw him in the last game. You
Mm.
saw him on the last game. The first shot, the second one, he gave Osimhen that pass that Osimhen missed that goal from. And the second ball, he gave AGK that goal. He assisted AGK. So you can see that if indeed they play that midfield, if he
Mm.
raise the head up, now go be that. If you remember too, I think against Rwanda or something like that, he gave that pass that made the team assisted that goal, that second goal against Akko Adams. So this
Mm.
na things we be like say we go look into the match. We look into how we go fit take coordinate their counter attack. Well,
Mm.
our defensive line is so sharp. The only problem we have is just Bright, say Adams,
To
Bright
stay
inside the
somewhere.
defense.
Mm.
And if the Congolese teams are very wise, they will put more players in that Bright wing. Yes, that's football for you. They go shock that Adams wing. You see what Lamina do? Lamina went to that Adams wing, and went to that Bright wing, and go came out
Mm.
from that wing. They go shock that wing.
No be lie.
They'll shock that wing. And if they shock that wing, we're going to have a problem with it. That means I think fast enough the coach can be able to switch to 4-3-3. Because I'll tell you one thing, if we play 4-3-3,
Mm.
yes, we'll have less attacker, but we'll have more chances to score goal. But playing 4-3-3, you see the best out of Iwobi. You see how Iwobi the pocket himself inside the game. So even
Mm.
without Iwobi chef and all those things and stuff like that. Now, if you want to use Iwobi to box and play Lookman as a 10, which what he played on the first half, which worked for us, and the second half they came, they lock Lookman out of the game. They locked Lookman out of the game. Lookman had to go to the wing, and what's his name? Aqua Adams has to come to the midfield. So it's going to be a midfield battle.
Mm.
The coach has to look for a way to sort out the midfield. Has to coordinate the players. If you play 4-2-4, when you're off the ball, you will play 4-3-3. When you're on the ball, you'll be playing 4-2-4. That transition has to work. Yes, we've gotten our first 11, which is the first 11 of starting whichever person that is starting Lookman, or you're starting
Mm.
Moses Simon on that place. You're starting Ndidi and Iwobi. You're starting Aqua Adams and what's his name? And Osimhen on the attacking formation, on the attack there. He works for us. But the disadvantage is on the second half, it worked against us against Benin Republic as well. If we watch on the second half, before Osimhen got that goal, Benin Republic was actually controlling the game. Now, Benin Republic not get that kind of attacker when he go fit punish us.
Mm.
Eric Aubameyang is a bit old, so his pace not really count. You see him several times when he tried to move past Fredrick, it was a block, and there was no player really complimenting him in that game. But right now, this Congolese team, you get Wissa, and you get Wissa, and you get that other attacker, that left winger there. So there are players that will complement him, and these players that will complement him is going to be a little bit of stress for us, because now we're not playing a team that have more good attackers than the previous teams that we played against. So the 4-2-4 formation, I still go with it, but let the coach instruct the players of one of the players coming into the midfield, either Lookman coming into the midfield, or Moses Simon coming into the midfield, or Akon Adam
Mm.
coming into the midfield. When their transition start, chase the player till you win the ball. Then there were one or two mistakes that we made on the first half. You remember
Okay.
we lose the ball from our half. I think it will be
Yeah.
lost the ball from our half. They counter us. That ball when it take throw away, that player take throw away Zaidu. If
Mm.
that Congolese left footer, when they play their seven, throw away Zaidu like that, that is a go bam for us, because at the end of everything, he's a left footer. So when the ball comes into his left foot, it's on his stronger foot, not his weaker foot, like the way that Gabonese players say give back pass, because that's back pass. That's not
Mm.
shot on target. That's back pass to what's his name? The other
Omabali.
thing again, we need to talk to our goalkeeper. His overconfidence is putting us in most stress. We were winning that match 2-1. That guy was trapping ball that almost gave him injury. Was even 1-1 or before the 1-1, almost gave him injury. The another thing is trying to coordinate the game like Onana, but you don't have those good passes to give your attackers the ball. There was one ball he threw it in the what's his name? Iwobi run to him, roll the ball, give Iwobi, give him. But
Organic, your grammar don't too plenty, no verse.
to cancel two players from the game, then they give the ball to the right back. The right back pushed the ball, but he decided to give a long cross, which no work. They trapped the ball, face us back. When the team trapped the ball, face us back, it become trouble for us. So all those things that we need to talk to Wambali. Yes, you're doing a great job for us. We understand, and all, but your overconfidence, the overconfidence on Wambali they give us for that defense is really affecting us. That twice, the one they Farham and the one he almost allow ball enter goal. You see the way almost a lab ball enter go, trap ball, trap ball. As a goalkeeper, why are you trap? Why you the trap ball? They face your post before you go clear ball.
Mm.
We did lucky say Young not did that too pacey again. If not, that ball would have been for be 50-50 ball. Either it
Mm.
cost penalty, get red card, or not go. So we really need to caution Nwabali. We see the game against Rwanda, he almost put us for a difficult position. Against Rwanda, yes. Against Lesotho, he almost put us for difficult position.
Mm.
We see him when he take us those two chances, those two problems. One give us, one we concede goal for him. Against Gabon again, he don't make two mistakes again. As a goalkeeper, you need to learn how to. Yes, you dey coordinate the defense and all those things. But so one of the reasons is a bit arrogant and all those things. And so yes, we know say goalkeeper they charge and all those things to threaten attackers and all those things. But we don't move come up from the African football now when be like say no VAR dey for this playoff. So every mistake, everybody they talk about that penalty when they not give to Gabon. Nobody they talk about the penalty they not give to Nigeria at the start of the game, because if we score that penalty, the goals for many, they for nothing come back. When the goalkeeper hit Osimhen for head, that ball na clear penalty because he had not even reached the ball.
Mm.
He hit Osimhen finish, he started the form like saying he injured because he know say he hit Osimhen for head. Another thing we'll look into again, the officiating. The South African referee gave a balance this thing because he made mistake from the first half. He had the VAR. They had to correct her with that Brighton say penalty shout.
Organic say
Yes,
the corrector.
he correct
Ah.
him because that ball. Let me tell you, I think
That one a
in
penalty,
Premier
na
League,
penalty.
that ball,
Mm.
many keepers don't use and collect penalty.
Yes.
Okay, Saudi Arabia versus PSG. That match, the ball where they take give
Saudi
penalty
Arabia
to Saudi
versus
Arabia.
who?
Super League versus PSG. The boy that take give
Okay, okay.
penalty to Ronaldo. Now the same thing. Donnarumma go blow Ronaldo for face. They check VAR. Now penalty because he ain't not reach the ball. If they ain't reach the ball before he reach Osimhen head, that not be penalty. But this one, you went after the player. And
Mm.
I go ban another thing because if not for that goalkeeper hand where they come Osimhen, that ball for we go ban. So this not thing so
Good
go
talk.
look for. I just the fear say this team they
Mm.
technical, they very
Mm.
technical. They get strength to return.
Mm.
They get if it's one thing I love about their game now say them they return. And another
Yeah.
thing now you they face a defender
They
of
be
uh,
very organized team.
yes, you dey face a defender of Twanzebe and that guy
Mbamba,
who scored the goal,
Chancel
Mbamba,
Mbamba. Mm.
and you dey face
And
another defense again of
the right back, the former Man U
the
boy, the
right
former
back,
Man U boy, Wan Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka.
Mm.
First of all, Wan-Bissaka only yes, he end points not today. We still see I see the end points like say end points based on crosses and all those things not today perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
But
you know say
defensively.
that wing like this
Mm.
now, if it's
Mm.
Moses Simon or Lookman, they go meet that guy, is a head to head.
True. True.
So that wing now, bringing passes from that wing now, go bringing balls inside the 18 go dey a bit difficult. Where we go need a
Mm.
Iwobi now, go leave the Iwobi now to the shocking to cancel that player, to cancel him himself, so that him himself will come out there. Or Akwa Adams has to assist on that wing.
Mm.
Do they get me? Akwa Adams he need to assist from that wing. One of the midfielders had to shocking themselves from that wing to make sure say to confuse that player. Me, I not really too rate Transebe like that because he get what go do, get what see me feel run enter and people get injury come out from inside the game itself.
Tuanzebe na shaky normally.
People get injury come out from the game. The another thing I noticed, set pace against us, set pace against us.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
the, if
yeah.
the
True.
person bring the ball very well, they trouble us. There are many
True.
things
We have
Nwabali
we
they
have to
do.
work on that. Mm.
Many
Mm.
things on Nwabali they do. They go against us on the African Cup of Nations final was caused by Nwabali. You come outside as a goalkeeper, you were in land of no return. Now, so
Mm.
that Fofana say head the ball enter goal. Because if he not come outside before, Fofana no go fit if for parry the ball. They always they feel like say the overconfident. They behave like say they play for Real Madrid or they play for Man City or they play for one of the top flight clubs. Yeah, we know say getting the overconfidence. When you get overconfident, when you get the confidence,
When you
it
get
be good.
the
But when you
confidence is good. The confidence is good.
but
Yeah.
when the door become overconfidence, that overconfidence means say don't they cost you stress. Same thing, that boy, when that penalty will cry about. So if you check now,
Mm,
one ball is nowhere to be returned, land of nowhere return. Then they dey inside that place. He come outside without calculating the ball. At least as a goalkeeper, if you dey calculate ball, say you dey come outside, you dey calculate the perimeter where be like say if I jump, my hand go reach the ball. I fit
mm,
punch the ball away. You understand? But
mm.
no, you go see him in a position where be like say go come outside like say he want to catch the ball go cross pass and finish inside the 18-yard board. He go there for land of no return. See, someone needs to like talk to that goalkeeper.
No be
Yes, he's
lie.
the
Good,
best
very,
goalkeeper
very.
we get today based on Super
Mm,
Eagles. We agree. Even get injury,
good
he was
point.
sleeping. He decided to continue with the game as well.
Sure. No be lie. True. 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 Tough
Like,
mentality to carry on. Mm,
yes. So we dey appreciate everybody for the team and all that. And one thing I be like say we need to work for. There is no, I know make you see what we say beat Benin Republic. When be like say as the goals come, they shop him.
mm.
Osimhen should calm down. Over anxiousness really give him many disadvantage for that game on
Okay.
Thursday.
Organic. I will come back to you. I'll come back to you. Make we hear from Oga Afro Sports Hub. Shout out to you, Organic. You don't drop a lot of points. I know, say some of the points that where you don't touch, we go dive deep into them. But make we hear from Oga Afro Sports Hub. Him also on the way. Those people where they drop comments. So shout out to everybody where they drop comments. I throw a salute, give on that. I throw a salama, give on that. For yeah, where I did the throwback key or the right hand and leg. They throw a salute, they greet you now. But we get over 40 people who currently they watch us right now. I beg, if you never subscribe to the channel, say today now the first time where you see the work what they do on the channel, I beg press that subscribe button and on that notification bell so that I'm going to notify you green anytime when we do online like this. They talk about the Super Eagles, whether on a club football or we they drop our normal football content. And also, if you lost on a different social media platform at Football in Pidgin, you will see our brand logo for there on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok with Tanda, where we did drop back-to-back football content in our local Pidgin style, because this channel now a very local man channel, no be plenty with Obodo Yibo channel. But Oga Afro Sports, good to
I
get you
greet
today
you. I greet you.
on this
Yeah.
stream. We know it's in a big one tomorrow between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Leopards of Democratic Republic of Congo from Moulay Hassan
Mhm.
Stadium. But I go like make we
Yeah.
talk about the team news and the good one we organic kinds will bring to our ear now. Say we friend Ndidi, calf don't clear am say the cards
Yeah.
when you
So
collect,
if you play, yeah.
yeah, say if we play, and how this one will be boost for us going into this cracker tomorrow between Nigeria and Democratic Republic of Congo. I'll make you start with that angle. I know so you get a lot of things to add, but start with that angle first, Maoga.
My brother, I greet everybody in the house. Now the
Yeah,
first
great
time I
to
they
see.
join, now the first time I they join this family. I mean, very
Mm.
happy to be here. They always they watch everything what they do. You're doing
Shout out,
fantastic.
Baba.
Yeah, I greet you. I greet everybody in the house. I greet Organic. He talk a lot of things where it makes sense. Right?
Mm.
On that team news on Ndidi, now very big news, right? Because the coach never played with Yedika since, so that means I don't know whether I trust this guy well. So
Exactly.
so he be like say as Ndidi don't come. Now another teammate still there. We say I don't know whether this news come too late,
Mm.
whether Ndidi here don't switch off already.
Okay. Mm.
Sometimes
Good one.
footballers be like that. Yeah, I know, say I know they played the next game. I just play 100% for this last game. You understand?
Mm.
Because after the match, I see some of the interviews. They ask, "Oh, did you not go play? Did you not go play?" You understand? Those say
Yeah.
CAF not confirm at that point. I don't know
Mm.
whether I know say did not soldier, right? You're a footballer, you're a soldier, you're
Definitely. Yeah.
always ready. But now more matured footballer now, right?
Yeah. A
In
senior player
don't
now.
in a senior player. I don't know whether he go don't switch off in mindset. Say, I not go play the next game. But if his mind there, they will see him for training, right? Maybe make the now they will take make decision whether they go play him or not.
or not. True.
So but now very good news because say that midfield now we they get limited options because we know they um, produce appropriate talent or our age grades, they do the job for
Mm,
our Super Eagles, right? If we argue that one later. But
mm,
on this fixture per se, this
mm.
Congo versus Nigeria, this now more balanced fixture. You understand? Like, it's a more balanced game. It not be like say we they play Benin Republic or we dey play the other team we play even
Gabon.
Gabon.
Mm.
Yeah, because Gabon look their defender.
Yeah.
Manga
Defensive.
was Manga
Mm,
now very now older gentleman. The Abangile was making mistakes left, right, center. He gave you a pass.
mm,
He give Ako Adams free chance to score. You
mm.
understand? So, but I don't think I not think say Congo go make this kind of mistake. No, Congo na
Six.
team you
Mm,
must beat them. If you want to beat them, if you want beat them, you must beat them. You have to play, and must play to
mm.
beat them. I don't know if you
Beat them
understand.
well.
Yeah, you
Mm,
must. They're not gonna give you gifts. They're not gonna give you anything. In other words, you must play, and they're not they open up. They're not they play that kind of game. Maybe say
now very conservative team
yes, now conservative
right at
team,
the back.
and they get very experienced footballers too. You understand?
True.
So if you notice, at 120 minutes yesterday for Gabon, a lot of Gabonese players, apart from Mario Lemina and others, when you see they are awake, many of them were sleeping. You understand? They were
True.
just opening up so easy. That's why their coach can't invest for them. If you notice, if you watch the sideline, you
Yeah,
understand.
yeah,
So
yeah. I was very angry.
this game different. This game they get Aaron Wan-Bissaka, experienced Premier League player. They get Chancel Mbemba. He don't play
Mm.
for Premier League. He don't play for Porto. You not go fit bully some of these defenders. Not be defender when you go shout, give you they push
Physically, they
up
are
and
strong.
down.
Mm.
Yes, Chancellor Bamba, if you remember, now the guy where he fight Pepe, his teammate when he did Porto. So say that one still gets packed for head. Not
Yeah.
be player where you need to actually beat him on the pitch. Also, there's a big head. So they not be
And now
team where
waiting
be say
organic been dey talk earlier. You just
yes, they not be
you
team
just
where
dey
not there's a big head.
you just
Chancellor
dey revisit it.
Bemba
Mm.
from his time from Newcastle. He the headboard like say tomorrow not they go score goal. I don't know how Cameroon not they know say Chancellor Bemba they score goal. When they first cross two
They leave
one
am on
corner
mark.
or man twice.
Mm.
One corner kick before that and another one. So you can't leave this kind of player.
Mm.
So and that's why I go happy as Semi Ajayi they come because we need
Mm.
somebody make it tall. With all
Mm.
due respect to Benjamin Fredericks, good defender anytime, any day, but a more experienced defender like Chancellor Mbemba for corner kicks, if he do something, you understand those kind. Benjamin Fredrick is 6 foot one. You know, I don't know if you understand. Um,
Mm.
uh, Semi Ajayi now almost 6 foot five. It
Mm.
counts sometimes, right? It helps. Say for those corner kicks, he go. Yeah, if you fit defend them. So that's one thing make I just say they happy for. But one thing about this game it could be more tactical, more balanced. You understand? Because they get good coach. Sébastien Desabre. I remember when I did on some other people live and we did talk of coaches, maybe coach Nigeria. I can't dey tell the people say, look, this Sébastien Desabre, so now good coach. Oh, why this
Mm.
Super Eagles not look am? I mean, at
Mm.
that time, and I wasn't surprised when they nominated him for one of CAF coaches of the year. Sébastien Desabre, he gets he reputation. I watch him for Uganda. He like tight team for back. He made
Exactly.
if you watch 2019 Nations Cup, Uganda play Egypt. It was so difficult for Egypt to break Uganda. So that means this guy na person where they get command of dressing room. Not
Mm.
big guy where you understand. Now very good tactician. You understand? Now coach when he be say you must work to beat. I don't know if you understand. So with the names
Defensive.
wey dem dey also dey carry. I greet my brother Oga Obi. Yeah,
Good to
with
know.
the
Greeting.
names, wey dem dey carry, they no be names. They no be names of Congo. No be names of their team. No be names of players wey be say they look for fame. These players they don't get fame. You understand? They play Congo na sleeping giant for African football. You understand? From that time, 1974, where they last go World Cup, they want to return back to that stage.
Hmm.
And they do some things from people not even know, say, for before the 2022 playoffs, 2022 Qatar World Cup playoffs, Congo nearly got Nicolas Nkunku to play for them. It was now small thing remain when Nicolas Nkunku, in that same time when Congo want invite him, now if France go invite him. So he can't make the choice. He can't go France. You understand? They have a backroom team that is actively recruiting, even up till
Hmm.
now. And so Congo get very good diaspora. You understand?
Yeah.
Congo na team will be say, if they feel manage go this World Cup, so eh, you know the amount of recruiting where they go do, and the amount of Belgian and French people born.
Yeah.
France, more than 30% of France players when you go 1998 World Cup, they come from not just Africa, they come from Congo. Belgium too, they parade Congolese players.
Hmm.
So they be very active diaspora. They be talented bunch. So this team, if Super Eagles they sleep before, may they wake up. You see all those turnover where be say Ademola Lookman and Chukwueze lose for certain time of the game against Gabon. When Aubameyang carry the ball go front, or what do you
Tiobo
call
Fredrick.
Kunga.
him?
Fredrick.
Mwanga carry the ball go
Okay.
front, go
Mwanga.
waste,
Okay, Mwanga. Yeah.
go waste. Congo no go get that kind of chance where they go waste time. You understand? They get Cedric Bakambu. He's a 34-year-old attacker. No be attacker where be say he
Senior man.
also now attacker where he do averagely well
Hmm.
during the heydays for Europe. So
And
or
and, he- and he still they play for a good club like
and you
Real
see
Betis.
the Fisting Mayele, they get one of the
Mayele.
most
Yes.
talked about
Mayele.
attacker when they feel call from the bench to come. You understand? Now they get Fisting Mayele. They get they also get for bench get one name at the trap Otto Maswaku. These these are very good
Yeah.
players.
Also Masuaku. Yeah.
They not be
Former.
pushover. uh
Hmm.
They get the very good number 10 when they play for Spartak Moscow, Theo
Hmm.
Bongonda.
Tiobo
And they
Kunga.
get person when when Sabi break play, Samuel Mutusami.
Hmm.
You understand? These are and look, they know they play for your club. Oh. You understand? They
Even
really want to go.
Noah Sadiki, the Sunderland midfielder
Yeah,
too.
yeah, can you imagine? So they get people may go hurt you. So if you give them those chance to turn over, they go. You
Hmm.
understand? They go take you. So that's why Eric Shell come out those two guys for our game because you can't be losing ball at the edge of your box when we don't commitment forward, and then it's a Gabon not do 'em, but because we get um, uh, quick
Defenders, we go
defenders at that
recover.
time. But look, if you play Ajayi not there as quick. Oh, you understand? So you
Hmm.
need to be very careful with those kind of things. Another thing make I feel say Congo take weak. They not get good goalkeeper. Although say they don't recruit one Belgian guy, but I don't think say he don't get paper to play yet. So their goalkeeper not be the best. It not be like the days where they get the dancing goalkeeper. That goalkeeper where they dance like a scorpion. I don't know if you understand. I don't know if you don't forget it. I don't forget the
When they
name.
dance for
Don't forget
ground.
it. Yeah, when they dance for ground. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, when
yeah.
they dance
So
for ground now.
so they don't get good goalkeeper again. So those corner kicks, if we feel explore them, you
Hmm.
understand, the goalkeeper are not there as technically good. So if he jump out and the rest. So I mean, these are the few things, man. I mean, there's more to say, but make I give
Yeah.
my senior my senior brother there, Oga Obi. A chance to speak. Make I not too take time, but what I just dey try do be say I dey try to
Mm,
look. These Super Eagles they sleep. This game not be game when they go sleep. Or like you have to come with your A game for
true.
this kind of game. You not go. You not be people where you feel bully with names. You not go bully or with strength.
Mm,
Chancellor Mbemba na fighter. That
we all
man
know that.
has entered many fights in Europe, whether na racism fight or e be say he fight with a club Porto, he fight with Morocco coach for the last AFCON. The
Mm,
man now waiting they know am for always always entering into all those kind of things, of which is not good. You understand? But you know, say this experienced defenders,
experienced defender.
and they get very good bench. You understand?
Mm,
They not get a bad squad on the bench, and they still they recruit. So we must cut their wings at this point before they will become one kind of powerhouse of African football. They understand. But you see, this game is going to be very, very interesting. Thank you.
Shout out to you, Afro Sport Up and Coach Roby. I greet you. Good to get
And
you.
the great
You say you be very busy person, Coach Roby, but you
uh,
know, say tomorrow they are on a different level. You carve out time for your busy schedule for us. Shout out to you, Coach. But before we go get from Coach, we get over 46 people who currently they watch us, and we don't get only 2 like. I beg, make on the like, make the
Abba.
algorithm. Make the algorithm they push the video. Now we plenty
Yeah,
now. I'm on a show working. I beg those who never subscribe. I beg subscribe to the channel. And those who like the work what we do on the channel, you like support us. If you send us a super sticker, a super chat, and a super thanks. But Coach Obi, you don't come, and I know say you don't go. Before you they come like this, Coach, you don't do your homework where on your position. You don't go watch all the many clips. I beg how you they think say the tactical battle go
and
be
the great.
tomorrow
In fact, I know
between Coach Eric Chile and Sébastien Desabre.
at the great, well, the great
We dey
everybody.
greet
Oh.
you, Coach. We dey greet you.
You don't break down the whole thing. I don't get plenty to add again. I feel just elaborate small. You do great job, I
I
beg, my
beg,
brother. Well
continue,
done.
Coach.
What I go talk we say, just to break down, especially the comment where they don't make already. When they don't make already, the thing be say,
Mm.
Congo no be Gabon.
Mm.
Congo get very experienced players. What be
Coach,
say,
sorry, as you dey talk this one. I bet see this one where they come from our Congolese brother here, our Congolese sister.
I
The
say
comment when they talk say them no small.
yeah,
As you just dey talk about it, they are not a small team. I beg.
exactly.
I just say
That's
make I
so.
pull up the comment up. Yeah.
Not true talk. Congo no be. They get very experienced players. What be say they
Mm.
hungry. They hungry. And they not get so much to prove to anybody again. They believe say they fit do them.
Mm.
Now one thing we be say they very difficult to play against. Very difficult because they balanced everywhere. They feel no get some kind of superstars or at every angle like that, they get person where they doing job well. We get experience for Europe as we don't hear already today. So yeah, now the goalkeeping side would be say they no get somebody where if you say they too experienced, maybe if it they G3, sometimes maybe if some people come shoot in front or make if it feel small, when you see
Yeah.
one or two people where they're up front for our team. So in general, they get a very good coach. Make us start from there. And then don't
Mm.
build very good team, very good team with experienced players. Not be by chance. Last World Cup they try. This one they try. I see how many points where they gather, where they enter these playoffs. Not be not be more. So she said they mean business. Nobody's supposed to underrate them at all. And every angle will be safe for that pitch. They serious. So if I twist them now over to our own, make the no try that formation where we play against Gabon. Remember the thing where I sent you, I show you waiting I see. So if they put that
Yeah.
time from see
Yeah.
waiting will happen. And exactly now the thing will happen. Say our midfield, these two players will no feel come back, will no feel help for peace. I tell them, say they go just overcrowd Ndidi. Thank God Gabon they know they that dangerous like DR Congo go day now. And that's so it happened. Those chances where those loose balls where they lose and all those where they do turnovers and stuff. If we do it with Congo DR, we go there in trouble. We go there in deep trouble. So that's why I think say we're supposed to get two DMs tomorrow. As if for us to be sure of that midfield. And then up front, as the coach see and make you how you organize them attack, make you organize. But of course, with Osimhen and Naija, two of them must be up front there. Then as you want to organize them who go there for wings and all that, make they do up so that our wing backs go there serious too. If you come from middle, help when we get pressure and move forward as well. Go cross ball properly, and get opportunity. So where I think we say if we go fit maintain that kind as we play against Benin Republic, that one was, now that one will be say you control match, you play you win them.
Keep clean
This
sheet.
last you finish them. This last one we play against Gabon. We get some jittery moments like that, where we say heart attack moments. But against Benin Republic, we play them like say yes, we senior persona. That is the only way we fit beat DR Congo tomorrow. Defense supposed to be very disciplined like they play against Benin Republic. Midfield there, defensive midfield is the same thing. Attack everything supposed just they maybe no give them opportunities and make they try score early goal. Make they try so much score early goal. Now it help us against Benin Republic. When we score that early goal, nerves calm down small and we begin focus again. They play that game. Put them off balance. So that one I want to go help us. But in general, it no go dey easy. And DR Congo get talents. I mean, if to say no be like say the country the war wave that's been going on for many years, instability in the country and all that. So many talents where they get outside, they want to get too associated with them. Number one, number two, they see things said they get too much opportunity to come forward. But like you talk, if they qualify for this World Cup, after that, now so people go line up, we go come back. They get plenty people for diaspora, as you thought, like for Belgium, for France in particular. Now them full everywhere.
Yeah,
they come back. The team will even be stronger. So, but they're not going to do that one, at our own expense. So, make them wait next time through another route. Where you know going to be we and them. So, generally, I think the battle go there too tactical tomorrow. And midfield go decide a lot. It could decide a lot. How you going to put pressure on one defense or the other, and you put pressure on one defense or the other, their mistakes can come in, or you use opportunities and all that. So I did talk on midfield, and once again midfield. Make we know just lack for that particular department tomorrow.
So talking about the midfield, coach, make I just throw this one out to you. I know say I don't ask Afro Sport in don, talk from an angle how in Siam dive deep into the Wilfred Ndidi news. What you talk about the Wilfred Ndidi news say it is clear to play and how this one will affect the midfield, because you don't shout about the midfield and how we could need possibly 2 DMs tomorrow if we want control that midfield, because like you talk, the tactician of the Leopards of Democratic Republic of Congo, Sébastien Desabre, now very disciplined midfield in the like to play, and inside they're very disciplined and hard to break down. But how you think say the inclusion now, say okay, the availability now, say we friend they're available for this game, fit boost the Super Eagles chances come tomorrow?
Of course, the thing will give us options again, because if you know they begin to wonder now who fit there. Headache will come small. If you see them now trying to bring Iwobi now, come begin to do they too defensive and all that. It should disbalance the team where you need them up front there, we make it they do those passes and all, where it's a big do. So say Wilfred Ndidi there, I just did so relieved. So it will give us options. Say now if you pair them with Onyedika, fine. One of them go there a bit advanced forward, depending on when we are with the ball or without the ball and all that. Yeah. So now good news. It will strengthen our team well because outside the talker midfield now that department will be say they get wahala every time. Anytime we get our midfield correct, we see we they win easily. We they win very well easily. Now be our strength. So now good news, my brother. When I hear them today, that's why I shout, that's why I jump. I say yes. I say things sweet my belly well. So that's so. Okay. So I mean, as I first talk about already, you don't practically. I like as you break down everything, call their names, call where did they play, how good, and their tactical abilities, and the experience where they get. I mean, frankly, that's why I say I don't even have much to talk again. I just need to elaborate more and more, maybe touch a few areas. I mean, the breakdown was just fantastic, and if people were they watch, they hear, maybe they hear what they talk here. Tomorrow no go easy. And as I see I'm here, they ready, the boys they ready. They know say DR Congo no be moi. say we supposed to fight there tomorrow. We don't need all these, this kind of mistakes we are making for behind there, and all that. We know, they have to be very, very disciplined. Some people they talk say yes, against Gabon was the best match we don't play recently. I say no. The best match against Benin Republic. Against Benin Republic, yeah. What we say it was just nothing. There was nothing negative there practically. People they talk of Mwabali and all that. Okay, but there was practically nothing we be say they too negative for that match. Now that kind of approach where you could be that high pressing, right? So that they don't go come out anyhow. We need that high pressing. And so Rick Shell they play every time. We need that high pressing so that we could put them under pressure. Make that their goalkeeper.
True.
When they too experienced, give up some kind of shake them small, make it day J3. The same thing what happened to Gabonese keeper after we concede that first goal. Is he saying after all the saves we don't make for the first half?
Yes, after that goal.
That goal, that was the second goal. Come now, so you don't finish.
Exactly.
So now we're supposed to handle teams like that. We're supposed to enter that match, impose ourselves on them, no give them chance at all. Make them do anything where they feel do. Because Gabon gave us wahala for beginning of second half, where we don't need at all. We're not supposed to give DR Congo this kind of opportunity at all.
True talk. And coach, you make a very good point at the very end where you talk about. You don't make a lot of fantastic points, but you just touch one area where we say I also the one being talk about before. And I say we need the press because this DRC Congo team and how their manager they like play and they like build up from the back.
Yeah.
They like to build up from the back. So we're gonna need the press, like you talk, to put them under pressure because I know say Twanzebe, not today, my person will be say if you put under that kind of amount of pressure, if it give you mistakes, if it give you gift, maybe Chancel Mbemba if it not give you gift, but especially that Twanzebe area, I think that's one area where I think say when we the press, we need to apply the pressure on them well. But talking about Chancel Mbemba now, and we know say there's a key battle tomorrow between Chancel Mbemba and Victor Osimhen. Organic Kainzu. Victor Osimhen, red hot form, 5 goals for in last 2 games. Chancel Mbemba, they come with the confidence, say, this is my team. Me, I be fighter. Me, I be leader. I don't see many attackers before. If we remember the AFCON, he was one of the best players for the DRC Congo team. He also make the AFCON team of the team of the tournament. But how you see that battle organic? Victor Osimhen versus Chancel Mbemba. How you see him? I could also hear from Coach Obi on this matter and Afro Sports Hub. But maybe we start with you first, organic. How you see that battle?
Osimhen has played against all the Abido Shaker, what you pick call.
Exactly.
Osimhen don't play against Rudiger, don't play against Van Dijk, don't play against even the likes of them Bremer, this guy will be like say this Saudi Arabia now. When he played for I think he played for either Juventus or something like that. That rugged defender. Don't play against Inter Milan, one of the best defenders. Don't get goals against Roma, even when the Smalling did there. Osimhen don't play against many experienced defenders and he don't prove himself. So we not the fear when Osimhen they go against any defender. The only thing what we need now we thank God say we get player like Aqua Adams, so be like say they complement him inside opponent 18-yard balls. So they are isolated for opponent 18-yard balls. You understand? Just like what the coach talk. If we play 2 DM, which person I go fit trust now, which is Onyeka for that game, that transition no go work. We go dominate the game and goals go quick come. But we play that 4-2-4 formation, what would they play? If we lose the ball, first half, if you don't do like 2 goals down, second half before they change the game. Because I watched them against Cameroon, these guys were fearless. They were fearless. They don't respect any of Cameroon top stars or anything. In fact, Onana made some savings for that game. When be like say we never say our goalkeeper make for the past 4 matches. So for you to know, say their transition they very smart. There was one ball where be like say I never ever see that kind of ball for the past 3 to 4 matches when their midfielder ball. the other attacker, which is the attacker, run behind. And the guy shook the ball, put that's not top-notch attacking idea. The midfielder just shook the ball, give her Unana make the save. These are things where be like say we'll never really see. For you to know, say this team they very technically okay. They very well built.
Mm.
So if you say make we rate battle between Mbemba and
Osimhen
Osimhen,
and
I know they
Mbemba,
see,
yeah.
I know they see that thing as anything. Yes, everybody, as it is now in Nigeria, even if for Nations Cup, you see I'm saying only one goal now Osimhen gets. Every defender one must stop Osimhen.
Mm.
Because if you stop Osimhen, Europe club go look you, big clubs go look you, they'll look your technicality, they'll look how you say walk. Even the Congolese defense, they tried. They were 1-on-2, 1v1, where be like so Osimhen go one do. That their big guy, whether Benga, be with that guy name. He tried to stop Osimhen as well. But when the time come, they collect. One of the team he just want now say, most Osimhen no they anxious. No they anxious. The goal go come.
Mm.
Because one of the reasons why he lost most goal chances for that game, he was anxious. Yes, we know say you get that mentality of say you really want to prove yourself from difficult position and all that. But sometimes they make you miss goals because sometimes they give you indecisions. The decisions where they make, like that ball where be like say miss. So that ball now. So if Osimhen dribble that goalkeeper, either a goal ban or a penalty.
Yeah.
Mm.
But put her for the most difficult angle because that angle the goalkeeper had already covered and the reason why
Yeah.
that ball go over.
Yeah.
But for Osimhen take the ball to a left, even see the ball when see the two goals when he scored. Like I talked day before yesterday, the two goals when he scored. The goalkeeper covered the bow, which is the right bow for Osimhen leg. He put her for the left leg of Osimhen, which is the right hand of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper no get chance to catch that ball. You they get me? So me, I know they really they see how many things are like that. Yes, there were
Mm.
balls where be like one of the reasons why he puts that ball for the right wing. There about one ball which supposed to be offside, have been an offside. He plan go over. I think two balls. He plan go over. But keep on trying. The only thing at the setup of the coach has to make sure that their DM no get chance to the old ball, just like the way Lamina do against Nigeria. Against Nigeria, the moment Lamina move into the DM, they
Mm.
dominate the game. They started dominating the game because only if he cancel attacker, he go position himself before the attacker go recover. He don't make the pass. The game don't they flow they go. And one thing I noticed against that Gabonese team, their decisions was not clear enough. Because their
Yeah.
decisions were clear enough. There were balls where be like say their midfielders they pocket their self where be like you give the ball to that midfielder. Only that pass don't cancel like 2 to 3 Nigerian
Defender.
midfielders,
Yeah.
which go give you open space. They don't make those decisions. Now, this DR Congo team, they might make those decisions because against Cameroon, they were making those decisions. That's their left footer. Go pick ball. Two Cameroon players go meet them. Try to the one cancel the midfielder when one run behind. Sometimes go put them on between their legs. Sometimes go just find space, shook and put. And as you shook and put, you don't open. And you know say, Ndidi no get pace. So when
Mm.
that ball now pass like that now, so now pare, Otilo, either did he get yellow card or na threat to our team, which we will not need our attackers. If the coach want play 4-2-4, I no get problem with him. But be technical enough to know that every other player will be like say, if they play that your attacking line is a midfielder. If he's Osimhen position, find himself for the position of say, he go track mark a DM or a midfielder, he go must track mark the midfielder into our half, even into our 18-yard. But when we win the ball finish, when we win the ball finish, when we win the ball finish, we get those attackers where be like say go fit compliment before that other attacker go recover himself to the off front. Aqua Adams is there. That our left footer is there. Lookman or Moses Simon is there. It won't be safe. He to break front, enter the front, go like that. The second goal what we score, Ndidi be the standing DM for us. But I Ndidi take find himself for that position. That's football for you. The present football one they play now, so yes, we have position and everything. But where you find yourself now, where you they play like that, if the transition happen, you find yourself as an attack. Prove yourself as an attack. The second goal will be like say the third goal we score, which is the third goal when Osimhen scored. How we take get the goal? From defense, Benjamin Fredrick take the opposition to see say the defenders that they look, that they do man-on-man marking. Plus the midfielders, they were doing man-on-man marking. He shot the space. The moment he shot the space, with his pace and everything, he take over the opportunity to move into the 18-yard box. This is what we talk about technicality. And when we talk about players saying one play. Some players, as they carry the ball, reach there, I go bet my money, 500,000 naira. Say, if Bright Hussein reach there, go play shots. If Bright reach there, go play shots. But you see that boy, now boy be like, say, as he carry the ball, he find Osimhen, give Osimhen the ball. And that was a goal. So, now the coach for them, now that is where coach comes in. One of the reasons why we beat this Congolese team is that our attackers have to do more of defending than attacking. When they lose the ball, the position you do when you lose the ball, track mark player, pick a player that you know that you can be able to track mark down to your defensive area. With that, you go fit cancel one or two players where be like say go become disadvantage to you. And when we win the ball, we get attackers. I'll tell you one thing: we get attackers where be like say go compliment you when you come up from position. Chukwu is there, yes. I know say sometimes be like who they smoke igbo, but he go compliment you there. 1v1, we get attackers where be like say 1v1 they go punish you. Most Simon can punish you 1v1. I know say one Besaka and a madman and Spider-Man. Then we they play again. So 1v1 will not really work. That is where you need this team to do more of technical work and all that. One thing I go appreciate now say this team done the gel. Since Genetron leave our team, we never feel build team like this. When be like say if Iju Rival Apple like, imagine there is no Christian Uche, we know they miss Bashiru, we know they miss Bashiru. Eyena Shaw, we know they miss Eyena Shaw. We know they miss players like that one. We know they miss players like them, Victor Boniface. We know they miss players like the Dressers. We know they miss players like Sadiq Kuman. These are players who like say we know say that they prolific and they good as well. So this coach job, it don't build team. Imagine Ola, you know, yes, we know say Ola, you know, a big miss to us.
Oh, they miss now.
But imagine say against the Republic, Benjamin Fredrick play as a right back. Semi Ajayi and this guy plays central defense. It was a
Bassey.
solid performance. And Kevin Bassey played and this guy doing job well. Benjamin Fredrick doing job well as a right back, even than this our so-called Bright. Because then he get injury. So this guy don't build team, but just the little instruction of make any of those attackers, just like they will play for Nations Cup. One of the reasons why we dominate Nations Cup down to the final before fatigue, we can't have fatigue. If see they drop, you see, I'll bet my money. If they drop the president, we will blow their teeth come off from their mouth. They will go to beat them and go be like for say,
Worry,
like
calm down.
That match now fatigue. You understand? Now fatigue affect us for that game. You see, you remember say Ola, you know, play that match with injury. Even Zaidu they shake. The likes of them Iwobi and everything. Because one thing I say, some matches when this coach supposed to make some changes, bringing people like them Onyedika inside the midfield, bringing players to complement players inside the games. He was scared because we're not really scoring much goals. You see that game now, they win 4-1 finish. He carry Osimhen come out, carry this guy, he go play 3 defenders. Against Gambia, we know they win the match already. Remove Osimhen, remove one other player. I think he remove Iwobi, remove Ndidi. He carry this guy go midfield. What's his name? Truseko go midfield. Don't carry players fully inside the game because already winning the game. One thing when will favor us for this game, when you see chance, convert time. Those misses will punish us, and now we almost punish us against Gabon.
That misses the chances we miss for first half, and my brother. When Osimhen missed that one, I can't say sure. I've been at those kind of days.
That ball. When Osimhen missed that ball, I gave up. I was like, this game go penalty, be like Nigeria go lose you. So me, I know they really they see one on one of anything there. Their best player inside the team now, Wisa. And he
We
not
start
there
we
now
start they
present.
injured. We start they injured now.
They
You know
they
they.
injured now. He not there now. The other best player there now. Now these are defender what you they call and Twanzebe. Where Twanzebe they play for London Teams and be one play for Division 1. If it's good enough, where players they
They
move
play
from.
for Burnley. No, I think they get other good players.
They
I
get they,
know.
they
So
Sorry,
get
I
good
hope
players
I not
around.
cut your thoughts.
Hmm.
Sorry, go ahead. I think they get other good players. They get Theo Bongonda. They get
The striker from Betis,
Fredrick
Cedric
and
Bakambu. They
Fisting.
even
You know,
Festy Mayole too.
Fisting Mayole are the hottest
Hmm.
African attacker now. I mean,
see
make you come from
Bro,
Africa. So
see
they get Mayulu for bench. They
so,
get some very good
some
players too.
something you need to know now. Say the last time we win 4-0, when we score more than 3 goals as a national team, I think was during Nations Cup against Angola.
Mm.
Now from Angola, I can't reach now, but we don't get 8 goals for the past 2 matches. That's not threat against any team where would they go meet.
true.
Mm.
That
Yeah.
this team can be able to score goals. And for these 2 matches, we don't consider we play 4 matches. We don't play like this one. I'm making 5 matches. We don't play. We don't concede only 2 goals out of 5 matches. We considered one against what's his name? Considered one against Lesotho. Then we considered one against these people. And out of these 5 matches, we don't score. We beat these people. We beat Lesotho 2-1. We beat which other team we play again? We beat we don't score 10 goals. From our last 3 matches, we don't score 10 goals to concede 2. So for you to know, say our defense still they try, and our midfield they try. So moving into this game, we get the upper hand. Not be say we will go intimidate them on. We'll be very cautious, which is we would already dey caution. Like for you to understand how caution what we did. The second half of Benin Republic play
Now Nick,
ball.
you don't. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Benin Republic play ball. Before, even when we dey get the third goal, Benin Republic play ball against Gabon. Gabon play ball the second half. We dey respect the team. We know they do like say because say we get the superstar say if they do on the ball, we'll call the one rush. They make too much mistake and all that. Even when we bring the ball out, they win the ball back. We dey caution. We dey try coordinate the game and everything. So at the end of everything, I'll say if Nigeria don't win that match tomorrow, is that either a personal mistake? I don't really see the tactics where the coach won't play what they beat us. Because most of the coaches where they call coach for Africa, na Abanayan, no they come. More agree for that. Most of them are Abanayan. These our coach has done a good job. He don't create team when go move us into Nations Cup. Presently, just for us to win tomorrow match. Winning tomorrow match, anybody would they go jump on Nations Cup. I don't tell you now before say Nigeria is winning the Nations Cup this time around. Nothing is stopping us. So now wait till I get the make Mbemba go Mbemba himself. You understand? Make go sleep for where they will not the reason them. We go only respect the team based on it's not easy for them to beat Cameroon.
True.
The game now end to
True.
end game. Not really
Mm.
game one time where be like say
I don't
Cameroon
think
dominate
Cameroon
the game.
plays better, sir. I think they Cameroon.
You understand? An end-to-end
Yeah.
game. And if na
Mhm.
end-to-end game, it go favor us.
Yes, true.
The best thing that team go do now for them to play as a block formation. If they decide to play end-to-end, will they go collect? See, those passes when indeed they came from that midfield there, those are world-class passes. And those runs when Osimhen they make,
Mm.
bro, those passes now bad passes. So anything make they come play end-to-end with us, they no one respect us. The game go be high story game, but we go collect the game. So the best formation they should play is a low block formation and try to put us on a counter. Say they come play us for end-to-end game. In my bar, go see all their teeth go fall come out from their mouth. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
The man with the passion every time. But my brother, Oga Afro Upspot, waiting be your
Yeah,
thoughts about that
I
battle,
beg,
that key
you
battle.
know,
I know say you
I
get
mean,
twist to talk.
organic. I respect you so much. You know, say I have been Nigerian too, but if
Yeah.
your be say sometimes we dey analyze things, make as they watch this kind of program, make them still know the waiting day. You understand? They
Mm.
say the stakes stay high,
Mm.
and you know it's not easy to play ball. You understand? And
No be lie.
the level of the opposition to not be small. Congo, not be DR Congo of now, not be small for this thing. On the
National
coaching,
team, yeah. Mm.
yes, on that coaching, Oga Obi there. You go testify say some good coaches don't come Africa now. You understand? And this since Harvey now, he maneuver away from Africa to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia now collecting big bucks. A lot
Mm.
of some new young coaches don't take up jobs for Africa. He also get one Italian coach who just newly take up one job. That Italian coach, I've forgotten his name. Very good coach. I mean, very good young coach. I was so surprised, say he come Africa, but that one by the wayside. You understand? I don't know why, but they come. You understand? And one of those guys, now be Sébastien Desabre. You know the game versus Cameroon, where it happened, be say until the 21st minute, no real shot at goal. Until the 60th minute, now the first chance, clear chance at goal. So that's to tell you how tight it be, although it can open up later. And when I listen to Sébastien Desabre interview, he can talk and say the reason why the game open now because Cameroon switched formation, they switched shape of the team. So that means the coach of Cameroon did well. He said he switched to 3-4-3. He said he never really see Cameroon for that kind of shape before.
Mm.
That's to tell you that this coach did his job. You understand? He look for him to say he never see Cameroon use that shape before. Now I can't fear the guy. I can't say so. This guy go to look from where he go look from
Definitely.
somewhere to time to this time. You
Definitely.
understand? So he go look all the videos. So as we they analyze them, of which I trust Richelle and his team. Now so then they analyze us.
Masona.
Now, once you get players where you get big name, easy to watch their videos, easy to know their weak points.
Yeah.
Like you don't
Mm.
talk of Axel Twanzebe where they play for Burnley. I feel
Mm.
just open Burnley game and see Axel. Oh, that's what it be. Chancellor Mbemba, Newcastle, Porto, so many
Olympic
things where they don't
Marcel
play.
now.
Yeah, it's so easy to just see weak points. You understand? That's the good thing. So this game now very high profile game.
Mm.
I think Nigeria will. I want me Nigeria to come on top because me. I want me Nigeria go World Cup. But that doesn't mean that Congo doesn't pose a threat. Congo na very highly technical team. You understand? They know they play low block too. Congo know they. I think they play. They stay meet. They ready for. I think they keep their shape the way it is. I don't think.
Mm.
I think they be team maybe say that they'll stay that mid block ready to transition. They're ready to pounce on you. I don't know as I not be coach, but I don't know how to pull those kind of teams come out. Maybe say make them play. Because if you make those kind of teams play, you'll discover say easy to pull them apart. But them not go want play. They go want say you be Nigeria, you come play.
Mm.
You understand? So the danger of teams that I don't talk on now their midfield, the midfield of Mutusami, Siddiqui,
Mm.
what's his name again? Um, oh, damn it.
My guy pull up.
Mutusami and Theo Bongonda, those guys are
Christian Piquel.
yeah, they're always ready.
Charles Piquel.
Charles Piquel,
Charles Piquel.
always
Charles
ready.
Piquel, yeah.
Yeah, they're always ready to bust.
Charles
Always
Piquel.
ready for you. That they set trap for you for me to. And when I look the Gabon game, when they set that trap, Chukwueze four put. Ademola Lookman four put. The
Man.
30 minutes of the game, and that's why Eric Shell. I think that's why Eric Shell not today. It took them out at 60 minutes. You understand because of those you can't be allowing. You understand? I don't know,
Those
Lookman.
possessions like
You know
that.
they
Yeah.
yeah, you know they make the sometimes it's not just they make the right choice when it comes to that final pass.
Mm.
You understand? Lookman, I don't know when last he assists. You understand? You know the like you get one choice when he give the ball to Osimhen, he's always to give the ball to the other side. If now that one did he go away pass to Ejuke, if maybe if now other player go try give Osimhen because of that respect
Mm.
for Osimhen. Sometimes you leave
Some of them even fire shot there.
exactly. See, leave this you understand. On the right back situation for Nigeria, you understand. I
Mm.
hear. I mean, I don't know, but they said after first half, Osayi pick up a knock, but I can't confirm that. But now, just someone told me. But I think on blocking those crosses, of which Eric Shell don't
Mm.
they very outright about it. They must not allow crosses coming. I think they did their job there. The two fullbacks, if you notice, although they get some corner kicks, or especially from Zaidu Sanusi's side,
Mm.
Zaidu was ready to pick up a yellow card, make them not just cross that ball and enter. Because
Yeah.
those crosses dangerous. And Osayi Samuel not allow the other Gabonese guy, number 20, where they like to run. You understand? In all the one-on-one battles, I think Osayi won it. I think where Osayi Samuel was really bad, where he can't be bad. Now that during the first half, when Chukwueze they pull inside, he give
Mm.
him a lot of space to go forward. But on the ball, Osayi Samuel, he not sabi carry the ball forward. You understand? And he prefer to play in, give him one to, or he prefer to just run. Now, very good athlete. I think there was a lot of space made there for first half for him to use. He not your use them at all. You understand? And after that thing come happen for second half, when he be say he missed that red card, it can't just affect his mind. He can't when he trouble, he go just he don't want to go again. He can't. I think that thing still there in mind. You understand? Until we can't switch, we can't balance the midfield. The game can't fluid small. And I can't see Osayi can't they do 1-2. Especially after the goal, we can't they do 1-2, ready to go into the midfield. You understand? I not I me not see happy with the performance of Osayi Samuel. But I feel say for this game, you understand, it is also critical. Say those crosses make we still the block them. The
Mm.
corner kicks, maybe we limit them this time. You understand? Maybe we limit those corner kicks because you know those
Yeah.
corner kicks, the Congo they don't score many goals from corner kicks.
From set
You
pieces. Yeah.
understand? From set pieces, maybe we
Yeah,
limit them.
yeah.
Mm.
Then, if possible, make sure say we score early.
Mm.
Try as much as possible to score early. I think no matter how good anything be, Cameroon got chances yesterday.
Mm.
Very good chances, especially
Yeah.
after
They get
after they don't change that shape as
the the young
as the
forward from Spain. A young.
entire
Yes,
young
he
yeah,
missed. I think he missed some
yeah.
chances for that game.
Yeah. I wish he cool down a little bit.
Mm.
Maybe if he for score some goals, you understand. So one thing for sure, if Sébastien Desabre na person wey dey study person, as he say he don study Cameroon finish, Cameroon never play 3-4-3 before, but yeah, they can't change shape to 3-4-3, or because he said 3-4-3 or 3-5, say as the case may be. So
Yeah.
Eric Shell must also do something make you never do before for maybe say now only training pitch. Now only they don't know him
Mm.
because he go ready. So this is a guy that is hardworking. That means he go analyze you. Now what you need to expect. You understand? To according to them against Cameroon, they say they carry all Cameroon players. They analyze all Cameroon players too. So they did all the job when fit. So they not be lazy team. Now what I just talk. So we need to come prepared. I think we will win by the grace of God. I want to know we go World Cup. I say we go win. But it's gonna be a very it will be a very tough encounter, not be a small encounter. It will be. Thank you.
Okay. Nice one from you, my brother. But coach, waiting be your thought on some of these key battles. The battle between Chancellor Mbaba and Victor Osimhen. The one for midfield too between Wilfred Ndidi and maybe Frank Onyeka, Rafael Oyendika, and Noah Sediki, Charles Pico. How you they see these key battles? The one also on their right side of the fence. We know say their right fullback, the former Manchester United boy, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, is a very good 1v1 defender. How you they see these key battles all over the pitch for this match come tomorrow, coach?
No, now these battles now ain't gonna decide the match. Who go win this match? Now these key battles where you mentioned, any team will get advantage where we use them for that space. If not for that right side there, if being a Chukwueze or whoever is there going to be on that right side, if he go fit handle Wan-Bissaka, good. If he pulling crosses to Osimhen or to Akko Adams and stuff, who's going to be for middle? For midfield, whoever wins it there, if Ndidi and Onyeka are able to like withhold, don't let those people pass, not shield the defense very, very well. When they not go get chance at all to even try to take shot or to like move to the flanks and all that. For the flanks, I mean, again, depending on how they're going to set up the match, the match tomorrow. Maybe Fredrick should go to the right back. I don't know who go there for left back. Maybe Saidu again. But I think say for defense, we will get very good advantage if we get these two DMs there, properly, so that we know that we suppose shield our defense very, very well. That even if anything happens there, thank God we have very, very motivated, very, very good mid defender who can defend very, very well. Then concerning up front there, Osimhen and Mbemba, just like Pro Sports talk, there's no defender for this world now where we say Osimhen stand in front of you say, okay, I did shock. They never born that one yet. Or maybe that one never wake up. No defender for that one at this moment. So if you play against Osimhen, now pressure there on you more than say pressure there on Osimhen in the other way. Because you go see say that central defender where one defend, where one make sure you go hold Osimhen. You go get somebody where go also there behind somewhere where go fit the to the back off to back him up. So waiting they good for this kind of thing. Be say why I like strikers like Osimhen. Like for Nations Cup we saw last year. If it no score, but he go keep on busy. He go keep you busy. Where be say you go see when Lookman go score, and this time around you go see when Ejuke or Akko Adams or somebody go score. So that's the good thing about having such a defender. That's why they no come out Osimhen on time. They leave and make still keep them for back there. That's one advantage where you get such dangerous strikers for your team. So I don't see any problem where Osimhen go get up front there like that way if it no handle at all. The only thing now how make they also very well coordinate well with maybe Akko Adams where you go to strike with and the other defender we go to play for a midfielder we go to attack from behind. Whether na Iwobi or whether na Lookman, however they go put the shape of the team, make they coordinate very well there. Either Osimhen go score or he go keep the defenders busy. There are 4 defenders holding him against Gabon. 4 surrounding him, but he managed to still score the goal. So
exactly,
this guy prolific striker is just a question of you got to try your best and you got to pray to your God. That's just the thing. No two ways about it. So now so me I see him. And talking about Organic mentioned something like say make Osimhen and they come close to our defense, try to hold. I no go advise that like that. Unless maybe in a set piece or maybe corner, any set piece there. If in a normal game, supposed to, if you do that, you're already going for low block. It's already a low block. If you're going to have Osimhen and Akko Adams in front of your box, that's a low block already. And that is what we're not supposed to play at all. Only when na set piece where they defend, if it's allow them make they do that one. You're supposed to put their defense also in trouble. Whether you go to mingle around that center circle like that, make the all of them no come push forward like that. Again, depending on the case scenario, again, also where the match they. So, but coach no supposed give them that kind of tasks every time they come back. Now that's a 9 waiting raw they play now where they get wahala, or as we play for AFCON.
True.
We play for AFCON.
Under Pissarro.
Under Pissarro, where we saw same people they joke saying that the defending attacker where we get. So that kind of formation you go not only when they play low block and how we play for AFCON. For this kind of match, not be so you supposed to play. Where you supposed to impose yourself, not be so. You go respect your opponent, but you're not supposed they to defensive minded like that. So, but again, like I talk, say no two situations be almost the same. So you go see as it be. If you need to come back collect them once in a while, no problem. But no be as instruction like that for strikers to do. Now low block you're just creating without even knowing it. So all in all, on paper, I think say we get chance past them. We get chance past DR Congo. All in all, no matter on paper. But everything now depends on how we go coordinate very, very well, how we go use our opportunities, how we go stop them also from using any opportunity where they fit. Get set pieces. We have to be very, very sure so we don't allow them to commit all those unnecessary fouls or anything. And if na corner kick or anything, maybe we try well defend them. Maybe we'll give them opportunity at all. So before I come up, I just talk, say, I believe, say, again, say we get chance to win them. See, when you get somebody like Osimhen and Nako Adams in front, believe me, you don't tilt the balance, go, say you go win. As long as say they get ball, because one good thing where we say something, those days where they say attack is the best defense. But in this case now, when you have very good strikers, that way they put fear into defenders, even from the time where you begin one play out from the back, like DR Congo like to do, you make sure you play high. Make sure you don't allow them to come out. When you do that to such a team, you disorganize them. That one is just one standard thing where coaches know. Anything where they love to play out from the back, no, I'll press them. Press them. Wisely, but press them. Make sure that if the ball go by the side, you run. Just leave them, target them. If they pass them to the side, to the left back, to the right back or left back, now that's how you're supposed to run. So that before you go make any decision, either you go kick and go wide or you kick them for your leg or you go block them. These are tricks where they teach players like that, where they're off from how to rush to high press people. Like this waiting happen against Gabon. Now fear making that one, if you pass ball again because they put high press. Yeah, they get good defender, they get experienced one, but high press is always you go make them. The good thing about it is say from a 100% situation, you could turn them into 50-50. That's the good thing. That's the strategy where they there. So that maximum they fit throw ball up. They no build up again. As they kick that ball up, it's now 50-50. That's the strategy. You reduce that 100% to 50 and then you have the opportunity to get the ball and push forward again. That time you already have a few people up front. Then that you are returning the ball again. You see, you have people already to do any counter or even to progress again for any attack where you want to do. So high press would be our advantage. Discipline for midfield, discipline for defense. Again, make I remember Benin Republic. The same way we play them. Well, maybe something for like that will help us, stay very, very disciplined, compact. Where we need to go wide, we go wide very, very well with the wingers, and then the crosses, the passes, passing through the middle, like we've been doing very, very well lately. Yeah, fantastic. Everything should work out, and I think I'm hopeful. With all due respect to the DR Congo team, I think we have an edge over them. As long as
especially some of those quick passes we do for first half.
Yes,
those quick, intricate passes. I really like
that's
that.
what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's something that we've improved on so much, right from the time of Raw to Passero, our transitioning. Before, if you remember against Raw, we go play before for our defense, we go back to the goalkeeper. We start again. They play like say
too many backward passes.
Sideways, backward, they go the center circle, they go back again. We're wasting so much time. Passero time. Because of the formation again, it was almost like that, but again, we had wing backs. We could try to kind of overload in the middle and do 1, 2, 3 passes. Then we're trying to move forward again. But this time around, if you pay attention, we are transitioning so much perfectly. Look at that goal where Osimhen missed at the last minute of the first half. See us in Ndidi, just one touch. If not before. If you pass them left, right, before you know it, Gabonese don't go back to their half, then go pass to Mwabale, we go now begin cross again. So that transition has helped us so much. That is why we don't score. See, we are scoring goals, and apart from that, we dominate. The way allow your people, first of all, make they do play from the back, your opponent, you're already dislodging them. And secondly, when they press you, then you do all those quick passes, very important quick passes like that, and that is it. You see, you have two strikers where they run well, like Osimhen. Akko Adams, you go run from your back or from the side or anyhow, you go move forward and all that. So now we're supposed to continue with that kind of passes. If they know say they don't study or they know say we're going to do them, they go, they're very careful coming forward again. That's why it's a good thing when you analyze a team and you know say they don't analyze you, and they'll be very careful. They know good, they won't try to lose guard. And when they lose guard, when they know that they're not supposed to rush up anyhow, you see that you're forcing them not to press you also at the same time. All these are all those psychological moments where they handle team, make a team not to play their game. That's how you handle such situations. High presses, such quick passes, make it moving around the midfield, left to right. Maybe if you have a dangerous, maybe like Osimhen, for example, you say go. If you go to the left side, go to the right side, they carry defenders, they follow them. Before you know it, Iwobi don't take ball, for example, you don't pass on to Lookman on the other end. Boom, cross, things like that. So, I mean, Eric Schell has shown us that he's a good tactician. He knows how to use the boys, and that's why we've seen him changing formation quickly. They waste time on like Uncle Rob those days where they make change only on the 86th minute. This one, anything before you know it, halftime changes. 60th minute, 75th minute, very, very dynamic, and he moves according to how the game did. And we get the personnel to perform anything that we want at the end of it, or anything that he wants. Let me put it that way. So I believe we get advantage. And again, element of luck, they're always there every time. Like the chances we meet for the first half. We forbury that much in the first 15-20 minutes.
Exactly, coach.
For don't score 2 goals even.
That's
for
true.
2 goals at least.
We missed too many chances.
At least 2 goals. So let's hope maybe they use our chances tomorrow. Nothing. And as I talked at the beginning, score early goal. You can help us settle down and you go rattle them well. And dislodge any kind of game plan where they get.
I want to push something.
Yeah, go ahead.
When you play in this kind of game, you go like play at the Mola Lookman? Considering...
No, I won't. For me, the way I love Ademola Lookman some, but I think he's not at his best yet. He's not that banker, that sure banker, that game changer you can count on at this moment. I'm hoping that as time goes on, before let's hopefully win this match, go to the Intercontinental Nations Cup. By that time, info don't come out where you go don't ripe again. But at this moment, I believe say no. That name, that name where you get, we're supposed to put fear into people. They work. Because everybody they don't analyze it. For don't analyze that, we say yes, they for big form right now. For me, I no go use them. Unless we don't begin to win, you bring them in again to kind of make me get danger like that.
Who would you prefer with Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Ademola Lookman or Moses Simon? Considering that Aaron Wan-Bissaka is specialty now to stop crosses. He's not going to let you pass. He just be like, not be very good attacking fullback, but when one-on-one, he's very good. Moses Simon, I don't think Moses Simon
don't like those 1v1 situation.
When last Moses Simon dribble a man against Benin. So who would you prefer?
You see,
Lookman or Moses Simon?
It's a very, very difficult one. And to answer outright. Waiting I go talk be say, like waiting look advantage when Lookman get be say, if it cross, if it cut in very well. And if he cut in from that wing, before you know him, he don't in front of goal, he don't shoot or he go pass. So against Wan-Bissaka, an uninformed Lookman would have been the best option. Either he crosses or he cuts in. Simon is very predictable. Very, very predictable at that corner. And Wan-Bissaka is somebody that, like you said, he knows how to stop crosses. So he will limit what Simon fit do. Unless Simon, somehow go be, if you know fit cross, make a cutting. Then maybe make pass. But if you know fit cutting, you see say the pass backwards. Or he go try dribble you. If it works out, he go fit cross. So if to say Lookman they in form, that one a clear choice now. That one, no argument. But as it is again, like I always talk, I dey careful to answer such questions. I know they come. Boss,
Exactly.
I know
I
they
know. I
come.
know. I the answer.
I know they come today, see how they train, who they in what form, and waiting the coach have waiting he get in mind. But now if it answer all these questions, not be say who they from, how you want jig that up front. Maybe if you see Lookman tomorrow because he get as he want make it play.
Mm.
You understand? So for me, informed Lookman, of course, will be my choice. But I see no day like that, it go tough. Maybe I might reluctantly put Simon to start with, but give him some clear instructions, not to only rely on that cross because that's the strong point of his opponent where he go to face there. But again, I know they camp. I don't know who they've hot, who they play how now, and waiting the coach want do. So now tomorrow when we see the lineup now, that's when we will begin to understand. So okay, and this in way you get in mind, and this in way you get in mind, will begin analyze.
I know say Richelle like how they call it a diamond formation.
Yeah,
So they like when the wingers come inside. They
yeah,
come inside.
yeah.
And I know so Lookman. Now that guy really like to find
Nah,
those
him.
spaces in between. Now basically 3 days of the match. How many tactics if you try? You understand? So
Yeah,
yeah, so for me and catching up new tactics is difficult. So for me, I just feel say Richelle if you win this game in the first half, if um, if you really ring some changes, you understand? But if we not score early, make sure they say the game tight, no mistakes.
yeah.
No balance and no mistakes. Because Congo one pounds on mistake. But like Congo is a beatable team, you understand? During the
Yeah,
AFCON, South Africa beat them. I mean on penalties anyways, but
yeah,
they beat them.
yeah.
So that means they are a team that you can beat. You understand? We need to find
If
we
we
need
bring
to
our
find
A game.
yeah, we need to find those
Mm.
moments because when me they look for those fine lines. You understand? Those fine lines maybe say will fit cause many things because both teams don't play. You really don't. I don't see them play in this window. You understand? Waiting I go do no go too different. You understand? But I don't see both teams play in terms of motivation. I don't know. I think both teams are equally motivated. Congo did very well motivated because of that 54 years something. This is the first time they want to try. They want to try to everything.
And one
But
million, $1 million.
and that one, if not true, but I believe
It's
it's
not
not true.
true.
Even though,
They don't debunk her, but I know they go show
uh,
vision. They want to.
yeah, but I don't think say it's far from the truth because Congo now that kind team, now that kind people they be, they be Congo. Their culture is very, they extravagant too. They be very
No,
unique
me, I
people.
not believe him when I hear him the first time because
Okay,
that's not the team where they say go through money like that. They like being extravagant, but with this atmosphere
But
situation in their
that amount
country,
of money.
yeah. If to
mm.
say they that make they enter the World Cup 1 million, still,
Oh, but
still,
they get some very wealthy businessmen when ready, especially in the commodities market. When they say
yeah. But
they make they get money well. But you see, you not get the amount of money where you go throw at players. If problem they the team, you know go solve them, right?
yeah.
So you can still win them
Anyway,
nonetheless. You not
anyway,
go put spirit inside the game. You know what I
of
mean? And
course.
so
And
so
sometimes, sorry, sometimes when you promise money like that, why I know they like when they promise people, oh, for every goal, $100,000, all those things can make players and make a team to lose focus and miss out their positioning, the game plan, and everything. People might start
Exactly.
getting overzealous and all that thing. I know they like
yeah,
such promises.
exactly.
When somebody will enter dressing room, beginning of March, they tell players for every goal, I'll give you this player. And so when they're supposed to concentrate, they think of game. You are bringing their halftime, you come again. We are Nigerians. I mean, thank God those days are over anyway. So sometimes that kind of promise it can motivate a team, but sometimes it might also get them get so overzealous that they start losing focus and losing, the whole game plan. You know,
And another
It-
question for you, coach. That one-on-one where Osimhen get for where it take miss am, for where it is say it take miss am. You
I
think say na
think
a
say
head or a second touch?
No, I think it was something inside his head. It wasn't about his foot. Because on a good day, not just on a good day, on an ordinary day, Osimhen bury such a chance. If he ram the keeper, if it's lob him, he had three options then. Or will I say two? Above Randy, just going to the left. Yeah. Maximum, like you mentioned earlier, it will be penalty. The keeper go hook him for leg and everything. If you had moved to the left, that would have just been a goal. I think it was something up here in the head. He missed chances already. So he got somehow, what's the word? Not just being anxious. He got a bit scared. What will happen now? You understand? I think it was something in the head. Yeah. That he decided, okay, he didn't make a rational decision. He didn't want to think again quickly. What could I do? He just shot that side that the foot where the ball was on the right foot. He just shot that direction. It was more of panic and just it was something up here. Not that he on a normal day. I mean, Osimhen would have buried that goal. 9 out of 10 times he would bury that goal. But just this one. It was something up here.
Yeah, I remember so much anxiety. He missed one one-on-one like that for AFCON. Iwobi passed right, just against Equatorial Guinea, just blaze and white. Yeah. I think Osimhen needs to work on his one-on-one, but more important than that, head. That way goalkeeper hit his head. You understand? That thing a penalty for me.
But it was a penalty.
Yes, and they're not as they're supposed to test. Are they supposed to test for concussion immediately after that?
It was possible also. Yes, he was kind of disoriented. He's okay, he's fine, but somehow you might be hearing like a noise in your head. They kind of ring a bell.
You sure say not affect that goal? That maybe not affect say missed that chance.
Yeah, I'm talking about the penalty check. Let me come from the referee angle now. You see, I watched that thing properly. VAR is different in a way when a decision is being made. There are not too different from when a referee is making a decision. But at that point in time, there were things they were looking at. First of all, yes, there was a pull. Now, how significant was it? And most importantly, possibility of the guy getting the ball. They counted that. Now, you see that what was that impact of that pull? If it was really serious, you would have felt the difference that he would have somehow jerked backwards. So there was a pull, no doubt. No doubt. But the thing was that how did it impact the possibility of that guy scoring that goal? That was where we got that lock. That it did not affect in any way that guy, his movement. He didn't impede him for him to go forward and kind of score that goal. He missed it and practically tried to use his hand even in the process. There was no jerk behind. The speed wasn't slowed because of that pull. That was where we just got it right. It was a 50-50 thing. Let me just be frank.
50-50.
Yes.
No, I'm just saying decision. What you were just saying, that decision the ref had to make.
That is it.
Well,
yeah. So he just understood that there was no impact. There was a pull, but it did not impact generally on what that guy would do. That was why. What team was that in '94 World Cup? Was it Italy that they had their jersey? Was very tight one that Giorgio Armani made for them. Why? So that if you pull, it will be easy.
Can't pull.
Yeah. No, you pull them, it will be light, but it will be seen so much and things like that. That was, remember when Armani made their design their business. So it was a 50-50 thing. Some referees maybe would have decided on that. But the referee was asking them. That was why they were looking at it over and over again. The impact. Did it make any impact at all? What was the possibility of him getting that ball? They saw that pull had no effect at all in the whole scenario. That was just what the decision the referee took and said no, and that was it. So it was our luck anyway. And
the referee can defend it. We have seen him given. That's what I'm saying. They don't give him. People they don't give him. Yeah, but again, we just
referee can defend this thing. In his report, he can defend it properly and it will be accepted easily.
I think the referee also Don't say it was balanced, but I think he made in this way some of those miss because now he miss that punch on Osimhen that wasn't penalized, and that particular one. Yeah, I think say it's a 50-50, like you said.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I think if you review them very well, you can say that's why this referee not catch some of those things. But I hope so we did lucky against Congo too tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. 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 Boss, we need
And
to hear
you
you.
did mute. You did
Okay.
mute. Boss, you did mute.
Sorry, now my mic, now my mic. I don't
Yeah.
forget to I mute them. So, but me
Okay.
as I made a talk, I say yes, we need the luck, but make we not rely on luck. We need to get our job done, do our business for inside pitch. As soon I don't talk, as you don't talk, coach, as my brother Afro Sport Hub also don't talk. But shout out to everybody where they watch us now. We get plenty people. I beg if you never leave us a like, I beg like this stream so that the algorithm going to push out to more people. And if you never subscribe to the channel, press that subscribe button. And if you like the work we do, you like support, you like buy us pure water, support the work we do on the channel, you can send us a super sticker, a super shout, or a super thanks. Coach, I know say you go one go, but real quick, waiting be your prediction. Now the parts where
No.
you know they like anytime when you come on the stream. I know say you know they want to have, but I want to put you on the hot spot
No.
today again, coach. Just tell us
No,
anything
no.
within your mind
I
before you go.
know. Yeah, I think say we go get at least 2 goal advantage, take win them.
Beautiful.
That's my feeling be that.
And that one goes with our body where if you know, as you take talk now, so the boys take deliver now so it take happen. But for those people where they watch us, I beg waiting be your prediction come tomorrow for Moulay Hassan Stadium for Rabat, Morocco, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. For people who don't know the time, I go touch some comments real quick. But coach, before you go leave us, waiting be your last words going into the game tomorrow. And immediately after the game, my people, we go there live here to come review the game and give our reactions. Hopefully, Coach Gofit join us for a few minutes if it is possible for his schedule. But Coach, what will be your final words before we let you go, Coach?
Final words. I think we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So you just make the coach make the right, get the right decisions, made, and make the boys also come rise to the occasion, like they've been doing in the past 3 matches. When you say a team rising to the occasion, they don't sure say yes, say they fit, and we don't see say all those wahala were happening between them and NFF and all that. That will not affect them. One can be sure. So make everybody just calm down. Maybe we just support them. However it works out, we just support them. They don't try. None of us here the last time now for 2 months ago believe say maybe we fit day where we did at this moment.
Yeah.
So I just hope say everything will work out well. We say our performance go day there. Luck will also help us and make we win. Because like I talk about on paper, we're supposed to win this match. So
Yes.
I agree.
Thank you very much, Coach Obi, for your time. We appreciate
Well done.
how
Afro
you take
Sports, organic.
Thank you, sir.
I agree.
Coach, I agree to you.
I agree to you, Coach. Thank you
All
very
right.
much
Thank
for your
you.
time.
Thank
But
you.
my brother Afro Sports Hub, waiting
Yeah.
be your prediction going into those games before I go begin touch comments. We don't plenty for ground. Waiting you
Yeah,
prediction.
yes, I go. Yes, thank you so
critically
much, my
analyze them.
brother. I
I
always
agree
watch
with
your
you, Baba.
program. I enjoy it.
Thank
But
you. Thank you. I
my
appreciate it.
prediction is also I they see say if we score early, it go be 2-0. But if we not score early, I think it go be 1-0. Probably one. I'm not going to be surprised if we even reach extra time and penalty, sir. But my prediction, I will stick with it 2-0. 2-0. If I hope we score early, yeah.
2-0 prediction from you. But shout out to everybody where they watch us. I beg, if you never like, leave us a like. If you never subscribe, this is not the first time where you see the channel, you see our program. I beg, press that subscribe, the subscription button and turn on the bell notification button. And also, if you follow us on the different social media platform at Football in Pidgin. Tomorrow evening, immediately after the game, now 8 p.m. the match will start. But immediately after the match finish, we go there live here to come dissect within we watch with our Kurukuru eye, give our reaction, and we hope say we're going to come here with the positive vibe on the positive ginger with a positive result. But make I just touch some comments to wrap up today's stream. Make I just touch some comments wait on the in terms of okay, I see one prediction for Instagram. Timmy Sam the talk saying a tight game in the predict 1-0 victory for Nigeria or 2-1 victory for Nigeria. Shout out to Timmy Sam, where they dropped this one all the way from our Instagram page. And it gets some prediction. We also don't drop here. August Sunday, Tosin, the talk saying they predict Nigeria to win by 3-0. Shout out to you, August Sunday. Hopefully, the Super Eagles of Nigeria go soar high tomorrow and they go make all of us proud and they go score a lot of goals. This one they come from Ademola. Ademola, they predict say Nigeria go beat the Super Eagles of Nigeria go beat the Leopards of DR Congo 3-0. My brother Oga Boss also they predict say Nigeria to beat DR Congo to 3-0. I believe say a lot of Nigerians they confident and we go into this one with a lot of positive spirit. My brother Afro Sports Up also talk just now, say, the team don't show, and Coach Obi, the talk say the team don't show, say, all the katakata way don't happen leading to this game, affect their mentality, affect their commitment, affect their resilience with how they perform against the Panthers of Gabon, and we expect, say, they go fit come with that same ginger, that same winning mentality, that same level of never say die attitude, that I no go agree for anybody mentality where they for our body as Nigerians take face the Leopards of DR Congo come tomorrow evening for Moulay Hassan Stadium for Rabat, Morocco. And make I tell this one where they come from. Mascom, they predict Nigeria to win 2-1. And this one they come from Henry. Okay, Henry, they say make we use 3 Canadian Obodo Yibo money take support the channel. Thank you, Henry. Say they enjoy the program. Thank you, Henry, for the support to the channel, and shout out to everybody we come to this show. Everybody we tune in. Today's show no go dey successful without you tuning in. Today's show no go dey successful without your comments, and also without your like, without the subscription where you subscribe to the channel. And for people like Oga Henry, where they say, somehow us 1 or 2 financial support, we appreciate you. Without you, this show no they complete. And this one they come from Akbos. He talks say my namesake. Yes, my namesake. Now you be I throw a salute. I give you this one. They come from Kelly. Kelly they predict Nigeria to beat Congo 2-0. But I still get some other comments there where I go see like touch. This one they come from Mario. The talk say very pure analysis about tomorrow encounter, about tomorrow match. Say make we hope and wait, say because both sides they good, but in belief say the Super Eagles of Nigeria go take this one and they go carry the day with a 1-0 victory. Mario talk saying they throw away greetings to the strong Super Eagles fans. Say a body, they confident. And this one they come from I think Ademola, sorry if I don't get this name correctly. He talks say Lookman will definitely start this one, and the match, the Super Eagles of Nigeria go win and for first half. This person will drop this comment. I just the hope say now so the Super Eagles of Nigeria go take execute and come tomorrow for Moulay Hassan Stadium. We need to win the game for first half. I think it go relax our nerves as Nigerians, as supporters, as followers of the Super Eagles, and also it will make the players they come if we take our chances earlier on into the game. Coach Obi reiterates the importance of getting an early goal. Organic also talk my brother Afro Sports Up also talk everybody also they agree on this salient point. Say the Super Eagles of Nigeria need to take their chances early into the game and kill the game for first half, close up shop for first half, and second half with it come run down the clock, control the game, and stamp our authority, just put the icing on the cake. This one they come from God's love. You don't say where we see your message on the program. Shout out to you. Good to get your message again. In the talk say Lookman they good for the last game. If Victor Osimhen they clinical, Lookman would have recorded an assist. Saying go prefer Ademola Lookman over Moses Simon. That I think that during the part of the show where we know, then we throw the question to Coach Obi. So who you go prefer to start on maybe on the wings between Ademola Lookman and Moses Simon, because we know say the Leopards of DR Congo get a very good 1v1 defender in Aaron Wan-Bissaka. A lot of us know him for the match from the Manchester United. They say Aaron Wan-Bissaka defensively is a very solid defender, and it's a 1v1 battle. So I think this one go also the interesting, one of the key interesting battles for tomorrow for Moulay Hassan Stadium. Now go be between whoever go start on that wing for the Super Eagles against Aaron Wan-Bissaka of the Leopard of Democratic Republic of Congo. This one they come from Alex T. Alex T talks say we go need 3 midfielders, saying things say Benjamin Fredrick will move into DM, and we've read Ndidi and Alex will be this one I kind of experimental idea. I don't think say this important must-win game. Now a game where we can go push Benjamin Fredrick into a position when he know they're familiar with, a position where not be in best position. We know say in best position so far we thought we will not say for in time with the Super Eagles now anywhere around the back for maybe as a right back. You don't do fantastically well as a right back against Benin Republic and also as a center back for several games for the Super Eagles. So for me, I will prefer make we continue to use Benjamin Fredrick, but this is not the idea way Alex T been the drop. Okay, this one they come from Lookman. Lookman talk say make CAF quickly review the rule to allow the Democratic Republic of Congo use two goalkeepers against Super Eagles because they believe say one goalkeeper they're not going to catch all the shots where the Super Eagles forwards, the Super Eagles players go fire come tomorrow. This one they come from Daniel. Daniel they talk say in the throw salute area. We greet you, my brother. This one they come from Uma. When they come from Uma, I talk saying they wish the Super Eagles success. Yes, just like you, Oga Uma, many Nigerians they wish the Super Eagles success. But it's been a fantastic show today, my people. We don't talk at length about different talking points. We talk about the head-to-head between both teams. If in case you say you join us late, these are some of the talking points on today's show. We talk about the key players to watch out for Democratic Republic of Congo. We also talk about the tactical battle between Coach Eric Chile and Sébastien Desabre of Democratic Republic of Congo, and we also talk about the team news for the Super Eagles. Will be the biggest news for the Super Eagles. We say Wilfred Ndidi they eligible to play. I will see that that's communication, that media report from the Super Eagles to confirm this matter. And make I just touch some other comments we also done there. Shout out to Oga Henry, support today's show with 3 American Obodo Yibo dollar. We appreciate Oga Henry. And if you like support today's stream or support the work we do on the channel, you can send us a super sticker, a super shout, or a super thanks. We will give you a quick shout out. And I think this one they come from Mascom. Mascom talk say him the fear for Wabali matter. Say because busybody too much for Stanley Wabali. Do it. Yes, Stanley Wabali on his day is a fantastic shot stopper, is a good goalkeeper. But yes, over the last couple of games, a lot of Nigerians, a lot of football, Super Eagles fans, a lot of pundits, a lot of coach, a lot of stakeholders, because all of us now stakeholders when it comes to this Super Eagles matter don't raise concerns about Stanley Wambali antics and some of the kind of behavior when in the BA for inside pitch. We expect him to do so much better because now he's one of the mainstay for the Super Eagles team. I beg, make him keep him eye focused on the goal, the collective goal for the team right now will be to qualify and make sure say when he need to clear ball on time and make dangerous dangerous passes will go result in a goals and make mistakes. So Mascom, this your concerns. For me, I think personally say they valid. Stanley Wabali, you need to sit up just like the way he sit up against Benin Republic, even against Gabon, he sit up, but he still gets some 1 or 2 moments where I think say it make us as Nigerians hold our hearts for inside our hand with the hope say go stress us come tomorrow for Moulay Hassan Stadium. And Henry the talk say we need to play with flair and we need to be aggressive come tomorrow. Yes, we need to show that aggressiveness because like we know the Leopards, as they call them, of Democratic Republic of Congo, they go come with that ginger, they will come with that aggressiveness also for their games. So it will be a very physical battle, a tactical battle, and we also need to show flair to differentiate the quality where the Super Eagles get and the one we did for the Leopard of Democratic Republic of Congo, because we know say yes, they also get very good players, but we need to show say we are a super team, we are the Super Eagles, and we need to soar high come tomorrow for Moulay Hassan Stadium. And this one they come from Godwin. Godwin talks says Chukwueze and Ademola Lookman should start. Shout out to Godwin Bello. Godwin Bello, the talk saying go prefer make Samuel Chukwueze and Ademola Lookman to start tomorrow game. And this one, they come from our Congo brother, Pierre Okeng. Pierre Okeng talk saying they predict DRC Congo to beat the Super Eagles of Nigeria 3-1. Pierre, we go drink your tears tomorrow. The Super Eagles of Nigeria go soar high over the Leopards of Democratic Republic of Congo. But shout out to our Congolese brother. Shout out to anybody with a tune in from Kinshasa or any of the cities from Congo. We appreciate also you tuning in. We know that tomorrow it could be a battle on the pitch, but at the end of the day, may the best man go to represent Africa in the intercontinental stage of the playoff. And we as Nigerians, we they hope say the best man come tomorrow from Moulay Hassan Stadium for Rabat, Morocco, could be the Super Eagles of Nigeria. But it's been a fantastic show, my people. I planned this stream today for 1 hour, but we don't carry up go 1 hour more to make it a 2-hour stream. So everybody will tune in for today's show. My name remains Akbos. I appreciate all the support on today's stream. Immediately after the game tomorrow, immediately after the game, few minutes after the game, we go there live to come dissect them, to come break them down. We're waiting to watch for our Kuro Eye. And it go good. Say we go also get you tomorrow, to come sing victory song. Hopefully, after the Super Eagles of Nigeria go defeat the Leopards of Democratic Republic of Congo. And if you follow us on the different social media platform at Football and Pidgin, you go see our branded logo there with red, white, and blue, and with a big FIP sign on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. We did back to back there. And if you do a rewatch, also drop your thoughts on what you think about the game. Drop your predictions. We go also there in the comments for YouTube to reply your comment. But for those people who never subscribe to the channel, I beg, please press that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification button. Stay safe, my people. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Tomorrow evening, you go turn down for to come talk about waiting we watch. And hopefully the Super Eagles of Nigeria gonna make us proud. But I'm gonna stay safe. My name is Akbos. I did introduce myself again. And tomorrow we go see you now immediately after the game. My people, our people they talk say any good thing go also get beginning, go also get when it go take end. So we don't reach the end of today's show. We're gonna enjoy our beautiful weekend. And hopefully tomorrow we go sing a victory song when the Super Eagles go soar high. My people, bye bye.